Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Sports Extra. I'm Mike Friedman. Glad to have you with us. We've got plenty to talk about, including hitting the Dymos, the Lamar softball team, as they go for their first conference sweep, as well as we'll check on the LU Sluggers as they went for the first series win in conference play this year in Hammond. But that's all fun and games, really. We're going to begin tonight with something far greater: when life supersedes sports. My guest tonight, professional bull rider Beau Schroeder. Beau, man, it is good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Happy to have you in studio. If those that out there aren't familiar with your injury in Arizona there, 2 collapsed lungs, a torn trachea, life-threatening injuries here. I mean, fantastic to have you here. Can you, I don't know how much you remember about that. Can you describe maybe that injury?
Yeah, I don't remember much of it. I just had a bull really jerk me down, and he caught me on the way down as he was on the way up, and it hit me in my trachea, tore it 180 degrees, and collapsed both lungs, knocked me out. And once I come to, they said, and my friend that was there said, I stood up and with a little bit of help walked out, told them I couldn't breathe, and they walked me in the ambulance and tried to put some oxygen on me, and I refused it and kept telling them I couldn't get no air, and they slammed the doors and off they went to the hospital about 5 miles down the road and put needles in my chest to let the air out, got me to the hospital, put a balloon down my throat, blew it up, and when they hit the hole, you know, they hit it just perfect, because they said if they would have missed a centimeter either way, I wouldn't be here today. So
wow. Wow, consider yourself lucky. Yeah.
Very blessed.
Talk about, I guess, the road. You were airlifted to Las Vegas. Talk about the road to recovery, the ICU trip there, and then the trip home. I know was a little rough driving home for you. Hey, you seem to be, you look great.
Oh, I feel great. I mean, considering last week, I'm 100% in my opinion, but you know, I don't remember much of it.
Okay.
It was a pretty big blur. I remember bits and pieces and clips of it, but you know, they said I healed at an unheard of pace.
Wow.
So,
I know, being a bull rider, you've had injuries before. Maybe not this severe, but you've had injuries before.
yes, sir.
Have you thought of, or maybe how many times have you thought of giving this sport up after this injury?
Well, at first you couldn't have melted and poured me on another one. I mean, there was no way I was getting back on, but you know, I've watched the video, and it was just a very freak accident. You know, you can go all your life and maybe never see that again. And I don't know, I keep thinking about it, and I guess time heals all wounds, you know, and I know it hadn't been but about a week or two actually, and I don't know, I'm thinking about the end of June, around the 27th of June, I might be back rolling again.
What do you think it'll be like when you get back on the back of a bull?
I don't know, my grandpa has bulls, so I asked him last night actually if he would load one up and let me just go sit on him and just enjoy it,
shock over it,
you know, kind of
yeah.
let my mind heal on it. So,
sure. Well, you know, is there something, I guess, that injury that you had, as you said, it could never happen again, a freak injury. Is there something that could have prevented that, or something maybe in the future people can see your accident and maybe learn from?
I don't think so. I mean, when you ride these bulls, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, they weigh so much more than you do.
Right,
I mean, it's a fight against the beast the whole time, you know, and it's just something that happens. I mean, we know it's dangerous getting on them, and anything can happen. We know what we're up against.
What's left for you, I guess, in your recovery?
Oh, I got about 18 pounds to put on that I lost, and once I get that on, you know, I hope I have it on by the end of the month, and I'll start working out and get my body back in shape and riding horses and everything, get back going. Hopefully, like I said, by the end of June, I'll be ready to go again.
Absolutely amazing to think of you doing that, Beau.
Thank you.
Appreciate you stopping in, and you look great.
Thank you. I feel great.
Hopeful continued success in your recovery.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Beau, for stopping in.